Okay. Woo! Hello.
That felt a little forced. Could you try it again?
Yeah.
Hi.
Wow, 2 drinks.
I got you a gift.
Oh my gosh. You're funny.
Oh, I think you know.
Oh.
How do you sleep at night?
In a full lash, hanging upside down in a closet. So, sometimes jokes are fun.
Sometimes. What is drag?
Drag is fringe.
When did you first know that you weren't normal?
I was a humper.
What is your address? Bark like a dog.
Roof.
That's fantastic.
Trixie, how many pets have you put in the ground?
Well, I remember in high school I had twin
Trixie
hamsters.
Mattel. She has a high school education. Jealous?
Their names were Mac and Cheese, and they died on the same day.
I thought that was infinitely creative. Mac.
Would you like to Lady and the Tramp the last of my smoothie?
I only drink water. Devin, will you share the drink with her?
Slurp it.
I'm just tired.
Katya, you've made me very uncomfortable here today. How are you going to reconcile that?
I'm prepared to f you.
If you can guess my middle name, you'll get this Wii U.
I'm not even certain on your first name at this point.
Winderly Land Chime.
Are you sure that that's a name? Winderly?
It's my name.
Winderly Land Chime.
Yes, my great-grandfather invented the land chime.
Do you guys prepare anything for these interviews?
And you've lost it.
I just want to say that I was in a really good mood when I got here.
If you have a wild bird, you're a I lived with a lady who had a flightless bird on her, shitting down her sweater the whole day.
Was it a turkey? A flightless bird? I mean, misogyny is in everything.
Yeah.
And, sorry, I hit you in your boob as I'm talking about
Misogyny right now.
Ain't nothing wrong being Trailer Park Liberace, boy.
Did you hear him say there ain't nothing wrong with being Trailer Park Liberace? So if there is one positive thing from this, it's
You can be
that-
poor, dumb, and gay.
But as long as you want to kill a woman,
Yeah, but you gotta
you're
get-
all right.
Yeah, give it up for
Christ.
men. They can be gay as hell.
And still horrible.
Yeah.
You could sit there and say you want to slit my throat. I got a 9mm. Let's go.
Oh my God.
And they think we're the problem. Mary, they're wearing wigs, f***ing each other up the butt and liking it. God damn it.
Here's what I say to your they, them. I got a 9mm.
My pronouns are Glock and 57.
This is trash. You are not in the right place.
We are in the right place.
We are here to insurrect
Yeah.
the Capitol.
Get that
Divide-
tiger f***ing sign out of my uprising.
We are here to overthrow the government, and you dare taint our mission with your little B plot.
Do you see any other f***ing Joe Exotic signs? Do you see one? Even one?
Wow.
You guys are gutter sluts.
Whoa, when you're getting called gutter slut by her,
by a Trump supporter at the insurrection. Get her sluts!
when a f***ing backwoods, toothless, sewer tramp calls you a gutter slut, that's when you know.
There's all these clues that maybe you're not on the right side of things.
It's
You
fantastic.
don't belong here. Gutter sluts.
Gutter sluts! We are in the middle of manifest destiny here. You gutter sluts! Bring your gay tiger bull. I can say it, the president said it, into my White House! I was dirt poor going into Drag Race. You can kind of tell at a couple moments in my season.
A couple moments.
I'm sorry, are you under the illusion that there was 2 days that you were in burlap and the rest you were in furs and diamonds? Is that what you think? Imagine if RuPaul came to Wisconsin for Drag Race and instead of saying like, "You all right, babes?" he was just like, "Oh, hey." Every time he walked up to
you
us.
better work, y'all.
"Hey, girl, you were slaying on the runway. You better sissy that walk." Sissy That Walk could be a sickening Asian fusion restaurant.
Sissy That Walk and Grill. The combination of having this really heartfelt conversation between the four of them. Rosé's like literally orange from eyelid
Yes.
to chin. Candy Muse has got her color dots all over.
You were really laughing at these people.
I couldn't breathe.
They're like, "Well, I believe in myself and I can't believe I'm so wonderful." And you're like,
Some people refer to my season as a season where there was a lot of bullying. I never felt bullied. We're all drag queens. You know, I was used to having to like bolster myself as a drag queen by that point in my life. And I never felt bullied. But in the moments where I was feeling a little less sure of myself, I always reminded myself, but remember that moment when you cracked RuPaul up talking like Little Edie, or remember those moments where you got RuPaul to like lose her breath laughing? Those are my biggest accomplishments from my season because, I mean...
right.
Oh, before Katya hit the scene, do you know this drag queen Katya?
I know an elderly man in a wig named Katya.
I wanted for a second to be a Russian spy themed drag queen, and I was going to be named Pretty Pissed Off. And when I turn like 60 and I'm still doing drag, I might want to change my name to Madam President. I don't know.
Madam President! What the
Queens are always saying to me, like, after like we've been in drag for 8 to 10 to 12 hours and everyone else's face is cracked or the sweat has like caused their face to get all muddy, everyone looks at me and they're pissed off that my face looks exactly the same. It's because I'm wearing a second skin. I'm basically like creating a silicone bodysuit for my face and neck.
Cool. Does everybody have an impression of you? I think they do, right?
Yeah, and none of them seem... I mean, they're accurate. They're accurate in, like the essence of me, but no one actually does my voice correctly. Alaska does me with a full-blown Midwest, like, Minnesota accent, which I don't have.
What?
She's always like, "Oh, gosh, you guys. Oh, you betcha, I'm Jinx Monsoon, and oh, why do Rafi Dex back?" And...
What?
And Bianca does me like I can only whisper. I'm like, literally what all my friends complain about is how loud I am. And Bianca gets on stage and she's like, Jinx Monsoon talks like Jennifer Tilly.
Dayla was telling me that after she walked out of All Stars.
What?
She said that people would come up to her on the street and go, "So, like, now what?" like she quit drag because she walked out of Drag Race.
Dayla and I, you know, like, I'd say we split the work about 60-40 with Dayla. Maybe 65-35, because she's also the producer. But as far as, like, writing the script, it's about 60-40. With Major,
And congratulations, I just heard